Alright, it looks like we are good to go. Welcome back, everybody. This is Fling Panda. I am now the one streaming this. So, we will
Welcome
get
back.
back to this, yeah. So I'm casting tonight with, looks like Alistair Moody and John Dish
Yep.
III.
Yes. Also known as what's Grant? Bear Senior.
Yeah, I'm Bear
Senior.
Senior.
Right.
But
Name
many of you know
change.
him as All-Star Moody.
Alright, so I missed all of the pick bans and whatnot because I was finishing up my match. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, in short, I mean, everybody that was tuned in already knows this, but on the side of Riches Provoke, they have a really hard engage team, as well as really good peel. It's more of an engage comp. When it comes to BAT, their comp's kind of everywhere. They have some lockdown with the Maokai Xerath combo, but with the Shyvana and other picks coming out, it's less of a hardcore comp, but it still can work. So they have the wave clear, of course, with the Xerath, but Shyvana having to get melee form is going to definitely change things up. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to watch. In this pick ban, just that pick ban. If we're going to go ahead and throw our votes, I would have to throw it in the side of Riches Provoked. What about you guys?
I'm gonna agree with you there. I think the team fight is just really strong with this team. They have the classic Narvin combo, and then just a control mage to back it up. I mean, the amount of walls that Nar can throw BAT into is just ridiculous right now.
Yeah, I think that Nivea wall is going to help with the Gnar, and then also the Jarvan Cataclysm. So, BAT and RIP both needing to get some wins. I think if RIP picks a win here, they're putting themselves in a really good spot for playoffs. So, I think I'm going to go with RIP for the win.
So, chat, if we have viewers, go ahead and hashtag RAP win or hashtag BAT win. See what's gonna go down. I still think it's gonna be pretty close, but I mean, we're talking about just straight up team fights. Riches Provoke has a disgusting team fight.
Ooh, but
And,
Ornn.
yeah, the Ornn. Oh, support Ornn. Okay, yeah. So he's not gonna be as crazy damagey, but he's still gonna be Ornn. So I mean, Ornn is Ornn.
Yeah, I know that Gert loves playing as Ornn.
No. So, I think they were the ones who introduced everyone to Ornn.
So during the pick ban, as soon as Ornn was picked up in the first round, whenever it went to the second round bans, they immediately banned Scion. They were like,
Dude.
nah, this is not going down.
Yeah, none of this nonsense. Looks like they
Not
actually
today.
banned 3 things away from Sebastian. Banned away his Zed, too. That's interesting.
Yeah, apparently, I believe Greg said that Jingo's been playing a lot of Zed lately.
He played it in the last game versus the Spanish Torpedoes, and it was decently effective. Into Will Brooks. I don't remember exactly what Will Brooks was playing, but I think it was something unfamiliar to him. Oh, it was Oriana. So.
Alright, well, we're starting to get into this game.
Yep.
We're going to have a few other people pop in for those that are watching. I believe C-Van's going to be joining us, as well as it's a Bison, so we're going to have a pretty big
Yeah.
casting.
Well, yeah, so for those of you who aren't aware, the We Are a Rhino versus G5 game, Gerg 5, ended in a 1-1 draw. So,
Ooh, Gerg 5 took a game off War?
yeah,
That's
Gerg
impressive.
5 took game 1 off of War, and then War turned around and shit stomped Gerg 5. It
Yeah,
was pretty bad.
They turned on the knob. They were like, nah,
Yeah.
dude.
Nah, none of this.
None of this nonsense.
Yeah, so
Oh,
good
man.
competitive match. GG's to everybody, so and now looks like I think Boosted Gorilla Monkeys took the earlier game, didn't they?
They went
Yes.
2-0.
Yeah, so we're
Go
gonna
against Boo.
we're gonna see how this one shakes out. I think this is an elimination game almost for Big Anime Titties. If they don't win this one, they are definitely on the outside looking in. So
Oh, and other thing to note, Shyvana does not have flash, but she might have unsealed. What?
The spell book.
Unsealed, yeah,
Yeah.
unsealed spellbook.
Yeah, that one.
That is interesting. Aggressive choices right there by the general.
The general himself.
You know, the general himself. He might even sell you car insurance, 15 minutes or less. Who
I hate
knows?
those commercials.
We have a name change here. It looks like Admiral Inclinado. Inclinado. Yeah, Admiral Inclinado. That used to be Menbung. I told him that he should change his name to Admiral Pickle, but he shot that down.
Inclinado? Why did Menbug change his name?
I guess that's the name that General Dill's been using on the LAN server.
So he just wants to be known on both servers.
I don't really
In
know.
case somebody comes from LA and they're like, oh my god, it's the same guy.
Except for it's
Never gonna
not.
happen.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's
Admiral
never gonna
versus the
happen.
General. But I was just saying he should have changed his name instead of Inclinado. It should have been Pickle.
Dude, we should have like straight up made every jungler change their name to some kind of military.
General, admiral, lieutenant, captain.
Who gets to be private?
Oh, dude, I was gonna be private. Private Dick 3, dude.
Yes.
Big Dioc private.
All right, so we're getting loaded in.
Fish baby private.
Private fish baby.
Yeah, so
Like it.
we're excited for this one. It's a late night though, so thank you for sticking through with us. We've had all kinds of casts today.
Yeah. All kinds of casts, all kinds of games. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I don't think it has to do with anything with the streams. I just have overreactive sweat glands. Every time Grant's here, I just overreactively sweat, dude.
Yeah. You know, how could
You
you
know,
not?
baby.
I think about his blitz hooks and I just start sweating.
Hey, we don't talk about those. We don't talk about those.
I think we talk about those, but you know, whatever.
I mean, if you want to know the story,
No, we don't want to know the story. We really don't want to know.
Is this from the game one, the previous game?
No, we were just playing. I was playing with Grant earlier to get the
Oh.
rust off of him, so he can get ready for the game tonight. And he played Blitzcrank and maybe land. I mean,
Yeah.
good numbers.
Is he
good
missing
numbers.
wide right like Blair Walsh?
Oh my god! I said the same thing. I was like, Ari's fucking left field, and you shot your fucking hook center field. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, all the rust came off by game time, baby. It only took like 12 hours.
And that is not an unsealed spellbook for Shyvana. Shyvana has pressed the
Oh,
attack.
Press the attack.
That is the general going in with that aggressive Shyvana build.
Dude, when he's in it to win it, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am so hyped for this one. This should be
It's
good.
all or nothing, man. They want it.
Yep, as we wait for this game to load. And somebody says pause.
What a classic.
Yeah. It's not PMA LCS if we don't have a pause. I would like to point out, in the War versus GD8 or G5 game, no pauses.
Was that the first one? Did they have like some kind of elongated beginning, or was this
I don't
like
know.
the actual
I mean,
first game?
We didn't even get to 50 minutes in either game. So, one was like 42 and the other one, I don't even know, it was like 30 maybe.
My goodness.
Yeah. No 50-minute games there. And no pauses.
I don't know how people could do 50-minute games. I feel so drained after those games.
You're telling me I played that, so.
All right, here we go.
Alright, no early pings or anything. Looks like we just got a lot of emote spam.
I love that Fiora emote. Fiora's just so sexy.
It looks like Rich's
Recorded
Provoked is just going.
objectifying women.
Rich's Provoked is going to go for a spread defensive posture and big anime titties. Kind of just running around. Looks like they got 3 in this bot bush. Are they going to invade?
Have level 6 and level 5 mastery flash.
Good to know that's on a macro key.
It just hurt my ears.
Yeah.
Oh god. He's stomping the yard. That's get out of here.
Plow the fields, Ord. Plow the fields.
I feel like he's listening to you because he's not stop. Oh my
Anyways,
God.
looks like red side jungler is going to start at the red buff. That would be Admiral and Clanito. And General Dill is going to start at his own red buff. So we might see opposite paths by these junglers.
Yeah, two very defensive starts from both teams. It looked like BAT were going to try and do an invade, but I think they were more or less just scouting out to see if they were going to try and do anything a little cheesy.
There's nothing wrong with a little cheese, man.
Everyone likes cheese.
Ooh, an early smite from Admiral Inclinato. Oh, he's going for the early level 2.
Level 2.
Level 2 gank onto Jingo Unchained. He's going to get the hit.
EQ combo missed. Alright, the flash burn from the Xerath. And a little bit of BM. The last spams.
As we see Admiral Inclinato, he's going to invade General Dill onto this bot side jungle.
Is
but
that another level 2 gank?
Yeah, it's another level 2 gank.
Now this is definitely interesting because it looks like, yeah, that's
He's
the
gonna get
level
the
2 on
knockup
bot
onto the
lane,
OP.
that double knockup.
Gert's going to be stunned, but they're both going to get out. Gert's only got to have like 100 health or whatever.
The Admiral popping flashes left and right.
How's it going, guys?
What up,
Pretty good, how are
Chris?
you?
Good.
I mean, welcome to the stream, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I'm tardy to the party.
Oh, that double
Some
up
solid
damage.
damage there,
I
yeah.
hate.
Dumb champion confirmed. Bad Instinct is going to dash in on Juice Me Mommy. He's just going to kind of run away into the bush.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get caught out in the jump again.
Actually, he's going to go find General Dill. Bad Instinct,
Yeah,
Juice Me
there's
Mommy,
no
they're
flash
collapsing
on
onto
the
General Dill.
Shyvana.
But Jingo Unchained is going to get the
That's a
stun
flash.
on the flash. Just going to try and get one more Q. Q's going to slow down General Dill. General Dill, though,
One more Q right
looks
here,
like
one
he's
more
going to
Q.
get away. Ooh. Just not enough as Bad Instincts is now followed in. They might be able to get Bukake Poro here as they're going to hit the
Jingo
blast
Unchained.
cone.
Juice me, mommy, just hit him. He has no mana. Why are you running?
Wait, what is going on here? Bad Jingo
up,
Unchained is
beat
going to
him
get
up.
stunned.
My.
And First
There
Blood
he
going
is.
over to...
First blood.
Wow. Wowzers, as Bad Instincts is now going to chase this. But into Menbung,
He's
and
gonna
that
go
is
down.
a turn kill.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Another...
straight googly moogly. What is this game?
So is there like a play-by-play caster here or nah?
Because we were all just screaming. I'm just gonna say, wait, Panda usually do play-by-play, right?
Yes.
Congrats, Panda, your play-by-play.
Yeah, we should probably shut up. I
You
was
did
getting
it.
really hypey for no reason.
Nah, I love the hype. The hype is good. Anyways, we saw some over-aggression right there from Bad Instincts as Gert's going to dash in onto Jirachi and Summoner
Oh, did you see
2805.
that wall? Did you see that wall? That shield, man. What?
Chris, shut the fuck up.
I'm just gonna watch bot lane. I know what's going on down there.
So
Nice Targon stack.
I mean, direct to camera right now is taking us down to this bot lane as we see OP miss a double tap.
Oh, what a last hit. Wow.
A double tap to double up. Come on.
Double up, double tap, whatever. I don't freaking care. Bullets are bending. This is Angelina Jolie in Wanted. What?
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
That movie's sold. I don't even know why I still remember it.
Because it's the best, dude. Everybody wanted to curve bullets, man. Oh, Jirachi missing a CS.
He missed a CS.
Goodness gracious. Oh,
Ah,
my
there we go.
I'm going missing some CS too. Oh, he missed another one. Oh my goodness. That's the highlight of this stream, just everybody missing CS.
As they're just
What
going
is-
to dash in. And we have General Dill is here as well. And there's a
There's
TP.
TP coming out.
General Dill is now over-aggressed, and he's just going to get caught in 4 members as Jirachi
Alright.
picks up that kill. Bukake Poro TP didn't get anything out of it, though.
So, big thing to note on that one
Wait,
is that the Admiral
Big damage.
himself, he did the EQ flash combo, which is only, like, doable if you're in that diamond level. That was respect.
It's only doable if you are in the diamond level.
If you're not diamond, you just EQ and then you just, like, you're on top of them. Let's say you don't get the knockup.
If you're a
Admiral's,
bronze
like,
player
a
and you're
way too
playing,
good.
if you're a bronze player and you're playing J4 and you land that, you spike straight to diamond.
Yeah, dude. Like, you get respect from everybody. I mean, if you die,
Yeah.
you lose all the respect you just got, but I mean...
yeah, and if only Dylan had Flash. Oh well. Rest in pieces.
Fucking sauce, dude.
Yeah, why did he take? I'm just so confused as to why he took exhaust.
I mean, they're
I was banking on, like, the unsealed spellbook, but I was like, it's a Shyvana.
I mean, I guess it can dragonfly in. I don't know what that's really called. We're just going to call that a dragonfly.
So, Shyvana's ultimate is now Dragonfly.
Yep. I don't actually know what it is. What is that? I'm going to look that up now.
Dude, Shyvana? Come on,
It's
man.
Dragon Descent.
Yeah.
Dragon
I tell you
Descent.
that.
I like Dragonfly better. My names are better. Just
Go-Go
me,
Dragon
mommy.
Ranger?
Yeah, Go Dragon Ranger. Just me, mommy's just gonna trade a little bit with Bad Instincts in the top lane, but has nowhere near Mega.
See, the good and bad thing, especially with Gnar, is that even though he's kind of losing these trades, well, yeah, he's actually losing these trades, but is the fact that Maokai runs out of mana and Gnar just runs on cooldowns. Well, I can't see that double up animation. Maybe it's because she's using the Christmas skin.
I don't
They
know.
like hidden passive.
Maybe
You just saw the bullets, you didn't see where it was at.
bending bullets, you know, because physics. As we see, Bad Instincts is gonna dash in on Juice Me Mommy. Juice Me Mommy's gonna try and jump out, and General Dill's here,
Ultimate. Oh.
and just walks away.
I want some flashy plays, dude. When I play Gnar, man, I go for all the all-ins, dude.
Admiral Inclinito is around the corner here, but he's not gonna go in on the General. Why would you
Yeah,
do
has
that?
to give it a. Yeah, he's level 6. That's a no-no.
Got the Admiral versus the General. Interesting.
Yeah, oh yeah. You weren't here for see, man. You weren't here for the talk. We were gonna have all the junglers just change their names to like military terms.
Yep. So which one of them's gonna be a seaman?
It's ranks, man. There's no rank called seaman.
Ooh, that's true. Wait, is there? I'll have to think about that one. We see some more trading. That boomerang's gonna land on Gert, and he's gonna drop below half health. Very
Is it-
interesting.
Oh, he got it.
I think the important thing to note is that the bot lane is keeping even the CS for the AT. That's gonna be pretty important.
Yeah, cause fucking Rich is garbage at CS. He's probably gonna watch this and be like, "Fuck you."
but no flame, no flame, no flame.
No, that's all the flame.
It did no flame, but he knows it too. So I mean, is it really flame at that point?
So early
Or
lead.
maybe it's just hard truths.
Early lead for RIP. So. Menbung is
J4 coming in
here.
for the lane gank. Oh, Shyvana's in the weights too.
He's gonna be spotted out by that ward though.
Watch, you're gonna hear that the Ornn ulti, the Watch, it's about to go down.
Yeah, they know. They know.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that like to you?
Watch, it's about to come out right now.
Oh, Xerath is here too. Man, this is a party
I think
bot
they
lane.
might try to bait out the gang. Oh no, they're not gonna.
Oh man, I wanted the ulti to come out so I could show everybody I was right.
Nope.
Alright, so what really needs to go down is some dragon pressure. RP has lots of wards around the dragon, but they need to actually be looking to get these objectives, especially away from Shyvana, dragon herself. Ooh, trades. Oh.
Yeah, that mid lane differential is starting to build up. It's at an 800 gold difference now.
I think that's because Zera spent so much time in the bot towards the bot side and just kind of let Anivia push into that tower.
He's just losing farm and is down killing the assist, so.
Yeah, like when you sacrifice 2 waves, you better get something done in the lane you're camping. Ooh, Gnar ulti? Oh, he hopped over him.
Why hop over him?
Dude, man. I play Gnar, man. I'm on people all the time. I mean, I probably would have died fighting him, but you know.
You're on people all the time.
Yeah, I like to
It's a Maokai.
true to my word.
I'm curious why Nolan he's trying to use abilities to poke down the Anivia rather than on the wave. He's gonna miss a lot of CS.
No. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
This is you. What are you? Whoa,
You
my
had him
God.
at vulnerable. Oh well. Maybe he's a little scared that he'd turn around and just smack him.
Man, I wish somebody would turn around on me on Gnar. I'd scream.
You ever hear a grown man cry? You about to.
That's how I got the diamond, man.
Yep.
I fucking just talk shit, and then they actually try to fight me, and I just scream. My jungler saves me.
And then they cry, and then you would cry, and then they would feel bad for you and give you the LT anyway.
Yep.
Secret hidden
Climbing
strats.
strat right there.
Alright,
see,
so
Juice
you about
Me
to get
Mommy's
your
gonna
mega,
get
your 3
mega.
stacks on Maokai.
Or
Never
never mind.
Yeah, I like the passive stuff too. I don't love it, but I like it. Oh god. Okay, there you go.
I mean, he's got 2 assists to Maokai's none.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Up a couple CS, you know. Not the worst thing in the world. Not the best thing in the world, but not the worst thing.
I want to hear the ulti, man. The how.
We see some posturing around the dragon right now.
Oh.
Big anime titties are gonna go for it.
No, not against the
I think they're gonna
Shyvana.
get it too.
Yeah, they're burning down this dragon very fast.
He has nothing to stop it.
The MF's leaving. Why is the MF leaving?
The MF is trying to zone.
Trying to zone off.
Wait.
Hey, Summoner.
Haroon.
How?
Because we have all kinds of action going on here. Bukake Poro is going to get turned into an egg.
Yeah,
Irachi
yeah,
is just
yeah,
running
yeah,
around
yeah,
in a
right
circle
now.
and just going to use the ultimate
Wait.
to just run away.
Did Rich hold on to his ulti the entire time?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
believe so. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. What's team play? Your team could just sit there. You use that to get away.
Yeah. And Nars is going to run away. And there's a 2 for none and a dragon.
And a tower looks like.
And it looks like they're going to get this mid tower. This double demolish, I think, is coming out. Oh. Jirachi is here. Jirachi's trying to do some damage and poke them off of it, but the tower is going to go down.
Yeah, very questionable. I mean, Summoner 2805, I think. Oh, I got it right. Summoner
Yep.
2805. Going into the pit by himself against the Shyvana. It's very questionable. Definitely should have stayed in the back.
Tried to use the
Kill.
glacial fissure to interrupt Shyvana, but to no avail. As Admiral Inclinito is going to go in, and Jirachi is going to get the boomerang. As Cataclysm is going to come off, but Gert's going to demolish that. As Bukake Poro is also here, and Gert looks to be surrounded by 4 members. As Jirachi just kill steals that.
Yeah, that's,
He
that's
just,
how
like, kills
Jirachi
the
goes, man. He's a last hit champion, man.
Yep, last hit. It's confirmed.
We're gonna look at his damage dealt. It's gonna be like 30, but he's gonna have fucking 50 kills.
But an early killing spree on Jirachi plus a 20 CS lead. Not bad.
Looks like they're gonna get the tower too. Wonder
Return
if they'll give
tower.
him soul gold. Probably not.
Nope.
Wait, does Braum have?
Oh, they will. They will get soul.
Wait, what? What was the little procs on there?
I think Braum has Demolish.
But he has the what's it called? The little shield one. Oh, but that's not a. Never mind, Keystone. Yeah. I'm confused.
As
Herald's going
big
out to the
anime
side of
titties is
the
gonna
screen.
opt for this Rift Herald. I think General Dill is holding it. Yep, General Dill has it. But Menbung is just running around in the Opie, run away. He's gonna get hit up, the wall's coming out, and there goes the Ram. Ram's gonna knock up Admiral Inclinito. Inclinato. I don't even know what to say there.
Tomato, who
It
cares?
should have been Pickles. I'm gonna call it Admiral Pickles.
Admiral Pickles. The stream's gonna be like coming in later. Yeah, Admiral Pickles going in. That's not his name. Shabana coming about.
Yeah.
Inclinato is Spanish for pickles.
Yep. There we go. Confirmed. As General
Deal,
Dill is
deal,
gonna
deal, deal.
go in one more time, and he's gonna get the kill. Auto attacks for the win underneath the tower. So
He
I never
had
noticed
ulti
how-
and he was full rage. Why did he just ult? Oh my god.
I never noticed how uncomfortable Shyvana's fast-running dragon form just makes me.
as we see the Rift Herald spawn top lane, General Dill is gonna try and take this tower on his own as the rest of his team holds off this 3-man push in the mid lane. A Nivea wall comes out, just gonna make things an inconvenience as Sivir ult is used to run away. Jingo and Change using the ultimate.
Oh man.
Right of Arcane. Right of the Arcane? Right of the Arcane. Yeah. Words.
I'm just tilted, man. Nar could have got that kill on Shyvana 100%.
Alright. So it looks like teams are just gonna kind of chill. Pretty even in gold. I say that as Jirachi just kills a whole mid lane.
What are the towers looking like? Got one down mid, one down top.
Yeah.
It's about to go down on their side too if they just pressure a little bit more. But it's a 0, so.
We'll see Bukake Poro take that blue buff. The bird is the word, maybe.
They might be able to get this hurt. It's pretty low. No.
Nah.
Yeah.
Bukake,
Ooh.
Jingo and Chain should be able to clear the wave. Yep.
That's when you just all in Jingo and Chain.
The Braum tower dive solo.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he fucking solo dived the dragon, dude, and I'm expecting that too.
Alright, so. What do you do if you're the big anime titties? A little bit behind. Not too much, though.
Honestly, just look for hard engages, cause like, yeah, they're scaling up right now, and they're just kind of farming, getting the farm on the people that need it the most to deal the damage. But the tanks also need farming, cause if the tanks were even slightly ahead, granted, Admiral Enkla Pickle over here,
Pickles.
it's not
Enkla
going
Pickles.
fucking
Pickle
tank.
Rick.
He's going full damage J4, so the only tank, semi-tank, not even a full tank, a bruiser would be Gnar. So they don't have like that turret diving comp, which is kind of unfortunate because whenever you have like a Xerath and you want to get those like hard engages under turret, you need that tankiness, but they don't have that.
Yeah. Well, we have just a lot of posturing in this mid lane right now.
Yeah, BAT needs to get back to mid lane before that wave crashes, because once those waves meet, they're gonna shove in mid.
The directed camera is looking top lane. They're gonna fight over this dragon right here. As that's a teleport by the Maokai's roam, and there it goes. Bromwall will take care of that. It looks like BAT is gonna zone off as Bukake Poro and Admiral Inclinito and Summoner 2005. Glacial Fissure comes in, but General Dill is going to get that dragon. Juice Me Mommy finally teleports in. This Cataclysm is going to catch 3 members inside of it. And they're going to go out of the back of the pit. No. Admiral Inclinito is going to get General Dill. Gert is going to go way down to Admiral Inclinito. And Opie is trying to take on Juice Me Mommy.
Ooh.
But that last proc from Juice Me Mommy is going to get the kill as Admiral Inclinito goes over the wall into Bad Instincts. Bad Instincts has damage, sort of. He's a tank. He's a tree, really. And he's standing inside of the Ice Storm. Rip the tree.
Beginning of that fight, it looks like Dylan actually got stuck in the wall of the Cataclysm.
Yeah.
And couldn't auto attack the Jarvan.
Just kind of got stuck there and just kind of like tried to move, but couldn't. I don't know.
Jareth needs to give this up because if he tries to hold off the start, he's gonna get jumped on.
Yeah, so all in all, I think that's a 4 for maybe 1. 4 for 1. Bug catcher General Dill.
Shyvana's no ult's not unstoppable.
Yeah, Shyvana. I don't know.
Caused by capitalism for remake. Unstoppable. I don't think it is unstoppable. Does it say it's unstoppable?
No, it doesn't say unstoppable. So it's just the general not reading what his skills do.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say unstoppable. I don't know.
Though it did glitch out though. He did get stuck in the wall.
Yeah, did get stuck in the wall.
It's that happens for anybody though.
Well, no, I mean like he got like literally his character object was like stuck inside the middle of the wall, and he couldn't even like move inside of the cataclysm.
Mm-hmm. Bit unfortunate
Yeah,
right there as we see a stun land on Jigo and Chain.
What'd you say, Joe?
That's not a bug. That's just diamond strats.
Haroon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This Bukake Poro is going to get found out, and he is surrounded by 4 members and turned into an egg, and there goes some tasty eggs.
Why was he even that far pushed up?
I don't know, but where's Guy Fieri when you need him to cook something?
His whole team was like coming out of base, and he was just past no turret, no nothing, just farming.
We're going to be past the mid turret. But, so, nice little pick off right there. Gonna go and push in, but this Sivir's got a lot of wave clear now. I don't know if they're gonna actually be able to siege right here. As Sivir is gonna use the ultimate, gonna get the stun off on Gert, but Maokai ultimate is just gonna turn that all around, disengage everything.
I'm wanting to see a lot more out of Sean, because like when he played on BAT, he was such a monster. Right now, he's so lackluster.
I mean, BGM.
Whatever. One of those. Whatever. Grant, what's your team? Garbage? Alright, that one.
The boosted garbage monkeys.
Yes, that.
What?
What? Wait. What's going on? I don't understand. Gnar is bot lane, so if big anime titties pick a fight here, they could be able to win. No TP either for Gnar.
Do they have the harm?
Yeah, they
Oh,
already
it's
used
almost
that.
up. It's almost up.
Oh, just a side note, Grant, your team, if the season were to end today, your team would finish with the same record that TSF finished with in first place last split.
Huh.
So, little fun fact.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know any of that.
As Gert
Oh.
gonna use the
We should go
Haroon,
around this.
but he's stunned and he's gonna miss the ram. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a big ult down right now for the Horned, as we see a wall come out from Bukake Poro, which I'm surprised that name hasn't been banned yet.
There's nothing wrong with that name.
Bukake.
Nothing wrong with that name.
Uh-huh.
It's an all-natural name.
Uh-huh.
All
I'll
natural
show you something all
Bukake.
natural. What?
Looks like they're gonna return the favor and get the bot side turret.
Maybe.
Alright, has to go top.
As Juice Me Mommy, Juice Me Mommy is going to be topside now to get all this farm. It looks like just Gert and Bad Instincts, Opie opting to back off. And there's an Anivia, so they have no wave.
Meanwhile, Silver mid.
And meanwhile, Jirachi is well past the river mid. Gonna run away now over towards the Baron as General Dill was coming for him. Them. It. I
We're
don't
gonna
even
get that
know.
bot tower though.
Yeah, Maokai stayed.
And we see some posturing over by this Baron. A little early for a Baron call or the perfect time?
Let's see. Shyvana's items probably a little too early, especially with the MF's items too. They would be able to do it, but it's gonna take them some time, so we have to get a pick first, especially on the jungler.
What about for Rich's Provoke? Should they be trying to force a Baron call right here,
It's kind of the same for them. They'll have a little bit more damage, but I think it's about the same.
I think one thing that definitely stands out to me, well,
General
here's
Dill
that
is going to
pick.
find 3 members, but he's going to just Dragon Form over the wall, and he should be away. That time it did say unstoppable. As Opie is going to get caught by Admiral Inclinito, we're going to see a Xerath ultimate coming out. As that tower is still up, Nether Nature's Grasp is going to catch Summoner 2805 and Admiral Inclinito, but the Glacial Fissure is going to come up, and General Dill is back. Bullet Time is going to be used by
flash
Opie,
out of Rich.
but nothing
Flash
doing
in
as
heal
Juice Me
uses
Mommy
Rich.
is just on the dragon. Ram is going to knock up Admiral Inclinito as 2 members decide instead to go for Bukake Poro. Bukake Poro is turned into an egg, and Bukake
That's a Baron
Poro,
right there too.
it should
That's
be
a Baron.
some tasty fried
Should be
egg.
Baron. Go for Baron. Go for Baron. What are you doing? Go for Baron.
No, we're going to chase some kills here.
Dude,
What?
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 Not
Oh, he doesn't have smite. No smite. That's probably why.
Does he not have smite? Oh, he doesn't. Okay.
No smite, meaning we're going to go mid lane and push in a tower. Even though Nar's there.
That's
What?
the problem of bringing red smite, because you bring red smite, it's good in solo queue, but when you're in team fights and stuff like that, the objective's up, and then you don't have smite because you use it for extra damage. That was bad.
All in all, that was 2 free kills. 4.
All right, I figured out what happened with the Shyvana ult the first time. There was an Anivia wall behind him, and the Jarvan wall made it too far for Shyvana to go out. So the Shyvana was just stuck in in like this crack.
2 walls OP.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies
So
and
that's what
gentlemen,
happened.
that is how you stop Shyvana. You put 2 walls on top of it.
Ridiculous.
I don't know if it's unstoppable, because whenever I play Lee Sin and Shyvana like ult, I just kick her while she's still flying at me.
Well, when Shyvana got caught there by 3 members at the beginning of that fight, and she jumped over the wall, it did say unstoppable for whatever
Yeah, I
reason.
think I believe the first part of the ult is unstoppable. The latter part, when she's coming in for the landing, is not.
That probably makes sense.
Like the initial takeoff is unstoppable.
At
but
any
I
rate,
don't believe the rest is.
It'd be kind of awkward if he just stopped mid-transformation.
you just kind of jump up and just drop.
She's like half dragon, half human walking around with like a
Bottom
dragon
half
head.
dragon.
All of her abilities are like fucked up and like messed up.
This sounds like a messed up anime, that's all I'm saying.
Sounds like Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Her abilities just don't work. They're on like 80-second cooldowns.
As we
What do
see,
you mean a messed up anime? That sounds like a perfectly normal anime.
as we see Summoner 2805, Bukake Poro, and Jirachi just chilling in a bush. Maybe they're having a little powwow. I'm not really sure.
They're having a little huddle up as a
Yeah.
team.
As Juice Me Mommy is dropped well below half health, the Harum is going to come out from General Dill, but the Ram is just going to block it, and that is pretty
yeah, get it
useless. Be blocked by Summoner 2805's shield as Gert's going to dash in. All kinds of craziness. Cataclysm is going to catch Gert. Gert is still alive somehow.
Alive.
General Dill is just on this backline, chasing down Bukake Poro. Is going to get the kill on Bukake Poro. He also gets a double kill on Admiral Inclinito as Gert and Bad Instincts are just going to CC chain Summoner 2805, and that is an ace for big anime titties and a Baron, it looks
clean.
like.
That was very clean.
Yeah, that was just a lot of mispositioning on the side of Rich's Provoked.
Yeah, the Nara was off to the side without anyone with him. He was
Wait.
didn't even have any Nara bars, so it was just squishy as hell.
And he went Whitson.
Wait,
Interesting choice.
what? What
Yeah,
is
I mean, it's only a Shyvana, you know, Frozen Mallet wouldn't do anything.
I think they're gonna try to get a tower here, and then they have to leave. They've
Yeah.
got to leave after this tower.
all members of Rich's Provoked are back, and yep, they just get the tower and run away.
What a turn, though.
So yeah, that flips
TNT's in
the
great position.
gold lead now to being a 4K gold lead for big anime titties. So that team fight. Wow. Talk us through that.
Team fight?
Yeah. What did I just watch?
Oh, well, you just watched. Well, when it came to Riches Provoked, they thought they had a pick off in the Baron side because they saw Shyvana top side with Gnar, so they thought they were going to be able to fight it uncontested. But whenever the Ornn ulti came out, Maokai's ulti came right after. And since they had the brittle on them, the Maokai ult stayed a lot longer, and Anivia was just stuck there whenever Shyvana came around the corner. So there's nothing they can do besides take the free damage that was dealt to them.
They're gonna lose an inhibitor as they're getting out-rotated. They are all topside.
Yeah. Basically,
I don't know why
the Ornn brittle with the Maokai ult was just broken.
that just seems like a very poor choice for them to be topside in that moment.
As Inclinito is going to go and catch 2 in the Cataclysm. The Kakeporo is going to pick off Jingo Unchained. Going to get another kill on the Gert as somebody else is just stunned in that. That is going to be Summoner 2805 going to pick up Bad Instincts. OP just
didn't
ran.
even bother to use his bullet time there. Let me go back a little bit.
Yeah, he just ran away.
He could use it while they were in the Cataclysm to get him off.
Yeah, he had a prime opportunity and just didn't take it.
But
He flashes out. Now bullet time right there, and
as we watch General Dill solo kill Juice Me Mommy, Gnar getting exhausted and getting the Dragon's Descent on top of him. But 4 members now are trying to push in this top turret, get something back. Bullet time coming out from
they're gonna lose an inhib
OP,
again.
but
Yeah,
they're gonna lose another inhibitor on this.
I'm not sure how
Interesting.
worth this trade is. Especially
They
if
stopped
OP
the
can stop the
backs,
backs. Yeah.
Yeah, backs are getting stopped right here. Admiral Inclinito is gonna need to dash
get
away.
the
The general can just keep going if he wants, but he's opting to back.
Yeah,
They'll
but
go for dragon here and then head topside.
interesting macro calls right now from Riches Provoked. Maybe trying to be a little too aggressive. I don't know. You need to slow it down, I think, if you're Riches Provoked.
I just think Sean needs to itemize better, a lot better. Like, if he just went frozen mallet, Shyvana trying to run up to him would be impossible. We'd be able to just outkite so hard.
You see the Mountain Drake going over to the side of Big Anime Titties. They have 2 Mountain Drakes now. Definitely once Shyvana wants mounds, the hiccups are coming back.
Baron just wore off, so it looks like they won't have Baron for a top, but they do have double mountain, so
Double Mountain,
And
I think they have double Demolish.
too.
That Ocean Drake on Shyvana, it's just ridiculous. OP's cleared out a lot of wards.
Just keeps finding pink wards all over the map.
Even with the Duskblade.
I would expect a big team fight here. This is going to be the final stand, I think, for RIP.
We have Admiral Inclinato kind of in the side. They're going to push it onto this tower. This tower is quickly taken down by General
If
Dill
there's-
with the Demolish procs.
If they're smart here, they'll wait one more wave. They'll sit here and wait. They won't siege. And that bottom wave should shove in.
Yeah, we have both bottom and mid inhibitors down, so they have supers pouring into the base. They might need to give up this top tower.
Looks like Dylan's going to try to shove it faster down mid.
Uh,
Draw some pressure while his team tries to siege.
General Dill is inside of the base as 4 members of his team are still top lane. Kind of going on a solo mission. As
Can't do anything much to him since he's so big.
yeah, Jirachi is still top lane with Summoner 2805. Going to try and 2v4 this with the tower, but the Demolish procs are not going to go off. As Gert is going to get dropped down by Jirachi. Cataclysm is going to catch Bad Instincts. Glacial Fissure knocks up OP, and Admiral Inclinato is going to get OP as well. Bukake Poro is still alive, but the towers are dropping in the Nexus. General Dill is still there. They can't really take him. But 2 kills right there. OP and Gert getting dropped down. As Bad
going
Instincts is
in.
going to go in onto Kakeporo, but Kakeporo is an egg. But Bad Instincts is taking turret shots right here. Going to get some health and trade his life for Bukaki Poro.
Meanwhile,
2v1ing is General Dill. Just Me Mommy and Summoner 2805 just don't have the damage. As General Dill is going to take a Nexus Tower and then just walk out. Good push by Big Anime Titties.
Very interesting. Whenever the Maokai was going in onto the Nivea, even whenever she was in egg, it would have been a lot more beneficial if Admiral Pickle would have just like went over the wall and started hitting the Zeroth instead.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why Nivea died was because of Zeroth damage. It wasn't because of Maokai.
Yeah, it might have been able to get a couple kills there and turn this around. But they did save that top tower, but they did lose a Nexus Tower. So which would you rather have, the Nexus Tower or the top tower?
well, those inhibitors are actually going to come up any minute. The next one should be up in looks
Minute or two.
Looks like about a minute, a little bit less. And the Baron's almost up too, so the inhibitors should be up in time for Baron.
But we might still see this game turn around. Although they are gold differential's only about 1k, so they're not far off from each other.
The big thing for me here is that Dylan's a level up on the jungle, and they're gonna burn this down so quickly.
Yeah, it's double Mountain Drake.
Double Mountain, especially on Shyvana too.
Yeah, gonna mean by the time that RIP even gets here, that Baron's already gone. No point. They're just gonna turn around and defend their base.
Looks like they have split
Or
plans
wait.
here. They should be heading. I think they should be heading mid right now. But
Looks like General Dill is going to try and push mid, while the rest of his team is topside. Which is a bit interesting, as Riches Provoked has retreated back into the base.
I'll tell you what, I actually like this call. The 4-man siege on the top tower with Dylan pushing and applying pressure to the two inhibs. It's gonna force with the Baron minions. They're gonna at least lose a top tower here.
Maybe more. General Dill is rotating now all the way to the bot side, trying to put as much space between his team and himself. And pause. Sebastian, it looks like, is having some ping spikes, so that's bad instincts for everybody.
So what is your take on this game, Grant? You've been kind of quiet for the past 30 minutes.
I have honestly, I just think that that Rip should have been playing this a little bit more aggressively. They've just been getting out CC'd, and for a Braum, Anivia, J4, and Gnar to get out CC'd by a Ornn and a Maokai is kind of just like, whoa. I don't really see that happening as much, especially with like the amount of zone control that Anivia can provide. So I think they're, in this game at least, they're getting a little bit just outclassed.
Yeah, the biggest thing, I mean, I can't stress enough, is whenever you're playing Gnar, especially against the Shyvana, that only catch-up that she has is her W, unless she ults you. If you get that Frozen Mallet, your W proc will just, she can't catch you at all. And if she does try to catch you, it's gonna be too late and she'll die.
As
So
we
itemization definitely doesn't help.
we see the Anivia and Gnar both spot side trying to push off General Dill. Gonna try and 2v1 that while the three hold the top side. Interesting choice that. We see General Dill pushing in again. That cannon has got to be taken down, or it's going to take the inhibitor on its own.
The next wave should be the one that they push hard in, because now Gnar doesn't have his Mega.
As we see the wall come in and interrupt General Dill. He's going to get stunned as well from the Anivia. But more minions just keep pouring in. We see Bad Instincts dash in onto Jirachi using the dash. As the Ram is going to get hit by Ornn, Jirachi is dropped down. There goes OP with the bullet time onto Braum. Going to get a shutdown as well on Admiral Inclinito, and this looks like it possibly could be game. General Dill gets the inhibitor in the bot lane, as Jirachi is able to get away with his life from the GA. But, ooh, 3-man Ornn Gnar ultimate is going to allow Jirachi to pick up Ornn. Bad Instincts and Jingo Unchained also is going to get picked off with the boomerang. Jirachi getting a double kill right there. But they are losing this mid inhibitor as well. So all inhibitors gone and 3 kills. But they do get 2 kills on their own. Yeah.
2 kills, yeah.
So good
And
trade, bad
that
trade.
that was just over aggression because they could have definitely just ended the game, but having the 0 flash to try to E a Sivir that has spell shield is not ideal. So the over aggression cost them the game because they definitely could have took those turrets.
Yeah, as we see this Mountain Drake just keep steadily going down. That double Mountain Drake doing wonders. Elders over for the side of Big Anime Titties. So Baron should be wearing off here pretty soon, but they do have an Elder Drake now. Do they just push to win?
Yeah, that's definitely the call. They're probably going to be pushing out all the lanes because there are double supers on every lane now. So pushing down mid would be ideal. If they did any other strat, it'd be just to have somebody in another lane to push it up to have the supers get there faster. But they're already building up on every lane. Bot lane's already super, is getting a good big group of minions up as well. So they're literally just going to be fighting at the Nexus, and there's not really much they can do about the minions.
Alright, as we see all 5 members of Big Anime Titties in the mid lane right now. There's a giant wave coming in through the bot side and another wave coming in through the top side. So General Dill looks like has made the call for everybody to go through the bot side entrance. And we're going to fight with these 2 supers, but
This is gonna be the final stand. I'm pretty sure the game ends here.
as we see Big Anime Titties now kind of starting to step up closer to this Nexus Tower. Meganar is out. Meganar might be down by the time this team fight comes out, so big miss that, or?
No, I mean, there's only so much. When you're trying to push out the minions, you have to auto-attack them, so you can't help but go Mega.
Alright, as we see Bad Instincts flash in, gonna Nethergrass somebody and Nature something. Opie is getting the full bullet time off. Bullet time channel is gonna get a double kill for Opie as General Dill is gonna get the tower and Bukake Poro is an egg. He gets eaten. And we see that as the end of the game as Admiral Inclinato is in the base at the fountain. Game over. Big Anime Titties in 42 minutes.
Yeah, just kind of unfortunate. I mean, if we're going to touch on that game a little bit, if you're going J4 and you go Warrior, I mean, if you knew you needed to be the tank that your team needs you to be, if you just go Cinder Hulk, and then even if you still have that Tiamat, that can build into the Titanic Hydra, which gives you so much more damage because you have that extra health. So being very indecisive and then deciding at the end to be a super tank with the Tiamat and Warrior, it's kind of counterproductive. It still gives him the damage that he needs, but he went 6, 2, and 10, and that's because he would engage fights and immediately leave because he knew he couldn't sustain the fight.
Yeah, he actually had the 4th most damage on his team, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like 4th most damage, and like it would have been more beneficial for him to be a full tank.
Yeah, so we have our damage numbers here on screen. We have Misfortune having the most in the game at 33k, followed by Jirachi at 32,000 with the Sivir, and then Bukake Poro with 31,000. So,
Yeah,
anyway.
just looking at the numbers alone, if they had a tank front line, just pure tank front line, it would have been a lot better for them.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna get our MVP poll up. So get your votes in when that gets dropped live, and then we're gonna cut the stream real quick so that we can set up for game number 2.